What's up, everybody? While I'm out here on the property doing a little extra work, I wanted to go ahead and do a walkthrough of one of my blinds. Had a couple subscribers mention that they wanted to see it. I mentioned it in a previous video talking about it was a little Airbnb-ish. So yeah, they reached out and was like, hey, show it. Let us see it. Let's see what you got going on. So while I was out here, got a little time on my hands. It's in the middle of the day. I'm not going to hunt this spot. I usually just reserve it for like newer hunters, guests that come up, people that just want to be a little more comfortable and just not accustomed to the trials of hunting. So this is where I put them. Yeah, I'll give you a quick walkthrough and yeah, tell me what you think. All right, so one of the first things that you'll notice is it's got these brackets right here for the legs. They pitch them out. I'm not exactly sure what degree it is, but it just gives it more stability using the weight of the blind. Then I also have this tie down strap right here that I have attached to this ground anchor. That gives it a little down pressure as well. All of this is done, the blind itself is done with 3/4 inch plywood. That's why the nickname for it is Fort James, because it could probably take a cannonball and still be standing. Right here, propane tank plumbed in. That's for the little buddy heater. Also, you see my plumbing. I'll show you why here in a little bit. This ladder right here is aluminum box tubing that a buddy of mine put together for me. I just gave him the measurements, told him the pitch. He did everything everything after that. Then I've got some non-skid up here to help with while your boots are wet and muddy or whatever it is down here in the south. You know, we never deal with snow or ice, but well, every now and then it gets slick in the morning. But I got a lock on this door because I actually had bear prints on my ladder at one time. So just to be on the safe side, went ahead and put a lock on there. So as we go inside, completely carpeted, try and minimize some of the noise while you're in here. Got the curtains up. Makes it very hard to see in here, even with the windows open. Matter of fact, let me show you something cool about these windows. These windows are plexiglass. And what I did was I just cut them all to the same size and have them held in with dowels. That way the wind doesn't blow them out. Take the dowels out. And then I'm doing this one-handed. It's a lot quieter with two hands, but take the windows out. And that's the view to the feeder. And when you don't have, you have critters out there, drop this down. Got my shooting rest. And all I have to do, just stick the muzzle through here. And you can still see really clearly through your optic with this curtain down. It doesn't impede your vision at all. So I have that. Over here, I usually don't have a shooting lane through here. I mean, if anything's coming through here, I'm pretty much gonna wait for it to come out into the field. So, but what I do have, so I have this spring right here that I lift up So right there, now I get a little more airflow coming through here on those hot summer days when I'm out here hunting hogs. But for the most part, I can leave it down. So another window over here showing anything that's coming through that way as well. So in here, cooler, it's pretty standard. Keep you hydrated. Little buddy heater. And then here is my urinal. That urinal is plumbed all the way down into the ground. I've got a screen covering the end of that pipe down at the bottom. That way there's nothing trying to crawl its way back up in here. So also, as you can see, I foamed all the gaps. So this thing stays pretty airtight. I don't have any issues with bugs or anything like that. I did have some wasps coming in and making these nests, but as soon as I found out where they were coming in, I foamed that and I haven't had any issues. So yeah, this thing is super comfortable. You could bring kids up here. You could bring new hunters up here, guests that come up here, just want to shoot some hogs, different things like that. And then, yeah, they could be real comfortable, enjoy themselves. Kids can eat their snacks and different things like that. They're far enough away from the feeder and, you know, they can make a little bit of noise and really not disturb the hunt. So, yeah, this right here is the walkthrough of Fort James. Thanks, guys.